102.
There you go. Perfect. No, go away. Bingo. Who's got that blasting in? I bet it's him. Yeah? Well, 30 hours. 28 hours. Oof. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Dear Big, I guess I'm now selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon, Pierre. $16, $18, $22, $24. As many as I can buy. Should be getting there just in time for the shop. Yep. I'm in completely the wrong season. The beats. completely wiped out. Oh, I'm too short. So let's plant it, see how much we've got. Then we'll get the animals done. Oops. Twice in a row. Could you ask him to turn that down? I'm going to grab a drink. I'm starting to get coughs. I'm going to grab a drink because I'm starting to get coughs as well. Bingo. What's he watching? Alright. This is a good amount of crops though. And I may have to get last one done. Brilliant. Perfect. All the animals are out. Oops. I think I may have forgotten to milk them yesterday because they all seem a bit hungry today. Or did they not? No, they never ran out of food. Oh yeah. Must have. Rabbit foot. That's good going. There we go. Hmm. Are you playing this as well? Alright, okay. Perfect. So let's get one of the secret notes that we got the other day, which was by giving it to the bus driver next to the Jojo Mart. we should be able to start getting more rabbit's foot as well. And then we can hand that into the bundle and get that whole section complete. Hi Nora. How you doing? Join us. Thrive. I did bring your rabbit's foot. You received a special charm. Feel an aura of good fortune surrounding you. Your luck is permanently increased. Yeah, we're all good. Are you okay, Mummy, I guess?
Yes, hi Nora.
Little has been... Why is he throwing out copper? Little's been really full of beans all day, and Tintin's getting really bored. So he's been a bit loud and not wanting to listen and arguing slightly. I heard there's a spirit made out of potatoes that really packs a wallop. Mind dropping a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two? Huh. Sure. Let's get that one done. Check the beach as well. How are you doing, Nora? I've not really seen you online there, apart from the Player of the Week. Yeah, I've not really been online. Just chilling out on the old farm. An ornamental fan. Awesome. At least we almost walked by that one. Just stones. What I'll do is I'll probably head down and see if there's any spring onions today, and try getting everything done in a single loop instead of back forth. Nothing. Soggy newspaper. Fantastic. This has got all the buckets except for the tavern. I'm okay, I saw you earlier because it is popping up on the left now. It's because of the thumbnail thing, though I kind of wanted to take a break and use Xbox to play Observation Game and YouTube stuff. What's Observation Game? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, I think we're all just tired since it's the Easter holidays as well. So I think everybody's starting to get a bit bored. I think that's just par for the course just now, though. Especially after the last year where nothing was open and no schools and everything too. I think they're probably just a bit scared of it going back to that, instead of just sitting and getting stuff to do constantly. Oh, down the line. What's she doing out here? Hello, neighbour. No, it's not that game. It's called Observation. You play as an AI thingy where you're in space and have to do things. There's videos on it that kind of explains it better than I did. That's a good thing, having a different type of game to play, because it keeps your mind sharp in a different way as well. I'll have a wee look for that after the stream and see what it's about. Although I think there was a couple of people talking about that in Allcraft recently too. Oh, I need 12 batches of that stuff now. I need to go empty the kegs in case they restock. Oof. Oops. Oh, got a couple more truffles though. I'll probably sound a bit deeper today. It's been a bit colder the last couple of days, and it was actually snowing yesterday too. Oh. Yep, in you go. I think I have one of these down here. Yep, that's getting swapped. What's that? Truffle oil, 1,000 gold. Compared to, well, that's even an upgrade on that. Should have a bit more bank tomorrow. Get a bit more money in, so we can actually start getting better animals and everything too. But perfect. Is it your holidays as well down south, or is it more? Are you still at school just now? Huh. Hey, that's cool. To make more casks, I think. Oak resin. I need to go check the tree. Still on break the 20th. That's a Tuesday, isn't it? Wow, 4 and 3. That's good going. Now we can get a couple extra casks done. Yeah, that's when those two go back as well. I think they'll be glad to get them back to school though. I think boredom's absolutely killing everything. 2 copper and a pellet wood. Hey, brilliant. And that's iron and coal. Let's get a couple of those made. Iron and coal. So we need at least 24 coal. And we've got that. Wood. Not the bees. Brilliant. Nothing yet. I'll probably need to start planting some actual what's the name of it? Like flowers there. So we get the absolute most use out of the beehives. They'll start giving you different grades and variations of the honey and everything like that. Yeah, that works. Let's get to bed, and we'll start getting potatoes done tomorrow. I'm starting to become a rich farmer now. Every day it's almost like 11,000 gold, which is a good thing. Oh, master catch. And it's raining, so I don't think the animals come out today. Who's wrote that? Him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting much better with his writing now. It's getting scary now. So let's just bail all this stuff in here. We've got good money sitting. I'll probably... Let's see if there's anything else to go to town today. Gunther as well. Just looking for that little picture. Blobfish. That's brilliant. It's such a weird picture. No, nothing at all. Nope. No, nothing at all. Just the one trip today. Since we're going to go pick up some potatoes anyway, we can get the community centre done, which is this one, and then we can go to Gunther's and get more done on the museum. And now I'm wondering if it's worthwhile going down to Krobus and actually just buying a void egg. Yes, I'll do that. Because we start getting void chickens, which is really good. Because you get an egg from them every single day, and you can make mayonnaise out of it. It's quite good money. So I also have to try and hit. Oop. There we go. Bingo. And also need to try and hit the what's the name? Hit Marnie's.
Good luck.
GL. Oh, they broke the chest.
Good luck. Oh, yes. Good luck.
Trash. Right. So let's see if we get a gift for completing this now. Nope. Although there's not much left to actually hand in here in the grand scheme. So we'll just get all the buckets as well, or all the chests, so we don't get shouted at. It's always fun. So let's have a quick look and see what we've all got. So we've got the rusty key for the sewers, the special charm which gives us extra luck. We've got the skull key for skull cavern, the magnifying glass, and the bear's knowledge. And the bear's knowledge lets you sell stuff for slightly more money, like wild berries and salmon berries and blackberries and stuff. Closed on Wednesdays. I should check the Jojo Mart then, since we're here. That's a higher price. We'll check how many we need. Right, so we need at least 12. Perfect. And that should give us a few more plots.
I need some iron.
Quite possibly. See if we've got a speed one for this. No, they don't sell it at all. That's a bit of a shame. So let's go and check Krobus to see if he sells the egg today. It's quite an expensive egg to have, but it does pay off in the end. Where normally at this point in most other farms have had the witch come and go, but she's decided not to hit any more farm this time. The sewers are flowing quickly today. It'll get nice and humid in here, just how I like it. There we go, void egg. Dorado. Let's check that bundle in case a Dorado's actually on it too. It's like an orange fish. Nope. Nope. Did I catch it there? I think that's it there. No, it's a different fish altogether. It's a black egg, a void egg, because of the monsters and the witches and the wizards, and so there's actually the shadow people and everything in the caverns. So it's meant to be like another dark dimension and stuff, which is quite a cool touch. So I might end up having to sell a chicken, which isn't such a bad idea. And if we sell a chicken, obviously I'm going to put this in the incubator, and in a few days we'll get a chicken, like a baby chick. It'll grow, give us an egg, and we just keep rinsing and repeating. So ideally I would quite like to, and this will be 4 days, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we've got room for another 2 animals, which we'll just leave. So how long has this got left? 10 minutes. We couldn't have timed that better. There we go. Perfect. Actually, since it's raining, we'll get this potatoes planted. And it should help us get this bundle complete, or this personal bundle complete. But that seems to give you sort of special items too. And since these will be about 5 days, 6 days, last one. Absolutely perfect. So we've got quite a nice crop going just now. And just put the stuff where it all belongs. I'll head up and actually check the crab traps as well. Did they come out? They did. Good bank as well. I'll go up to the mines and check the crab traps to see if we've got anything in there, because we'd get a notification saying that we're like a master fisher, even though we're not doing anything. And it's all down to the machinery. So there we go. A pile of stuff for recycling. Gives us actual good stuff back. So you get an incentive to start recycling everything that you get, or have the machines do it. So like the trash will get changed. Broken CDs, the driftwood, the paper, it all becomes something. And we can just leave all that. Oh, and the glasses. There you go. Let's check and see if we've got any seaweed, because I think I did keep some of that beside. Perfect, who was after this? Oh. So we need to give that to Leah. And Leah's down at the cottage. Oh, she's got an exclamation point on her head there. And Sandy showed up in the desert since that's open. What's wrong? This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Seaweed will make that better. Now you can slip in the water. Yay. He's really argumentative today, isn't he? It's worse than me. Getting the small area cleared up here. And by the time all the kegs are finished, we should have the potatoes going right into them to get done. Then take them and put them where they're meant to, and we get a pile of money and sort of goodies and all this kind of stuff. Oh. Actually, since we're out here, let's go check the greenhouse to see if there's anything of worth. 5 days, 6 days, pepper, potato. So let's just start planting these. These are coffee beans. Funny thing with coffee beans is they're not worth really anything at all. But when you put one coffee in the ground, you usually get about 4 back. But it's like every couple of days, every 2 days, they give you like 3 or 4 back. So they start becoming very, very expensive once you get them in bulk. And what happens when you got them in bulk? I walked through so hard through a gate it broke. Once you start getting all this stuff done, it's just going to start going right into these machines. Since there's a potato here, let's see which one that'll be. 100 days, that's just shy of 5 days. Let's check our diamond box. We've got 2. So there's another 750 each now. And it'll be ready in 3 days' time. So right off the bat, that machine's paying for itself. And you can start multiplying those as you want to. So you can have an absolute fortune just sitting. And at the bottom you can see that the fishing experiences went up because of the crab traps too. Oh, another rainy day. That's neat. So as soon as we get pretty much as soon as we get another sort of rabbit's foot, we really don't need the rabbits anymore. Just to pet all the things. But every day it rains or it snows, we can't take the animals outside. And since the pigs are getting us truffles every single day, we don't have that as an income. It's not such a bad thing. Just a little bit annoying. 11 days. So let's take some. Should be around here. There we go. Let's take some cactus fruit. And what we'll do today is we'll actually go to the skull cavern. I don't think we're going to get down as far as we can. Oh, let's check the trees. I can't remember I tapped them. No, let's put tappers on them just now before 10 o'clock. What else do we need for a tapper? Here it is. Big pile of wood. And this is going to start giving us all the materials for making more kegs and everything throughout the time. Oops. Oh, it's so close I can't even see in here now. And if they don't get picked up, I'll need to just start putting chests every alternate one, because it gets a block directly next to. Cool. Give ourselves a bit of a tidy up before we go explore the skull cavern. You okay?
Hi, Nora.
That's Little saying hiya. Yes. No energy. Ah, fantastic. And the mighty Pam should be showing up. There you go. Starting to slide down the chair. Here's the mighty Pam. Nora. Perfect. Now let's get Calico Desert done. And I'll grab a drink. That's her dancing in front of the TV.
I'm playing with kinetic sand.
You're still playing with kinetic sand?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's have a quick look around and see if we've got any more foodstuffs before we get absolutely annihilated before we go in here. Camels. How long till this gets sketchy? Is that right?
Yeah.
Please, no giant lizards. It would be wonderful to not have giant lizards. Oh, that works. Let's just. I was carrying a geode.
Nora, why are you playing Minecraft and on Okra?
Mario Kart. A secret note. Let's see what it says. Ah, it's given us a treasure map. So, I know where that one is. I've actually never been there on this farm yet. It's in the main town. I want to avoid these things like the plague. There's no ladder. Please get away from me. Another secret note. It's written in Leah's handwriting. My idea of a perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle and wine. For dessert I need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If someone gave me one of these things, I'd melt. You're following me, Mr. Mummy. I don't want to just start bombing the whole area. Once I eventually get the language done from the gnome, I think it is. Haha, you're over there. Stuck now. No, I don't want a hug. Bye. Oof. It's like a train. Not today. Should have stayed at home. Well, I never. I didn't feel like listening to a piece of dice. There's a lizard.
No. That's just told Nora that that's something you have to.
Oh, please don't tell me it's that copper ore.
Daddy, guess what I have?
What's that?
I have Mario Kart, but Minecraft.
I know.
We've got power-ups and stuff like
I know.
that. So today, I give my sentence to Limit Wiggly.
Sweet.
It's not Limit. So,
It was there the whole time. Yeah, you're AFK now. I wonder if I can make a bomb. I can. That was worthwhile. These are terrible floors. Notice her volume went up a lot there. Did you notice that her volumes went up a lot? Nothing. And nothing. And you can stay over there. Jump by. Oh, that works. Mushrooms, what? Come on, Mr. Crit. There you go. Ouchie. Nothing. Ah, no. Need to find the elusive ladders. Take us down as well. Keep away from that slime. That works. That also works. That one didn't even make a noise there. Oops. Oof. We just came absolutely out of nowhere. They're sitting next to each other. No, let's just take the stairs down. We've got a star floor though. And she keep the mummies at bay, getting all trapped and stuff. Perfecto. Hey, what luck? Quick look. Let's not tempt fate. Big pile of boxes though. Still trying to get a full power magnet ring, I think though. Ladders too.
So you have a splash screen set and you have something else like this. Oh, it's gold. Oh.
Bingo. That's your last resort food. If I get really stuck with, take the purple mushroom, which we might need. You'd never think that they were sitting less than 5 feet away from each other. Nobody's playing with them. Oops. This might be cutting it a bit tight time wise though. Walked right by that one. Let's just go for a little run and see if the stairs are out. At the hole though, I'm going to have to eat something before I do. Otherwise, please a big number. 5 down to 16. If we somehow manage to get another hole though, we can get really quick down and get to that sort of level 25 that we've been asked to get to. And we can progress the rest of the sort of storyline for Mr. Key.
Yeah.
Nothing. I might end up just having to come back with bombs at some point. 8. Yes! One more level. So now the chase is on. I have 4 ghosts. Wow. Chased by all the ghosts. We get one more down. Ouchie. And a lizard. Lag there though. Oh no. Let's eat the carrots real quick. That should at least give us 1 hit. Cool, let's waste all the hits. Ah, I got dropped on layer 24. Big haggis. Easy now, take it slow. Someone found you unconscious and battered. Had to perform an emergency surgery on you. Be a little more careful next time. Dr. Harvey charged me 1,000 gold for the hospital visit. It appears that I've lost 3 items from my backpack. Keep them. Oh wow, that was horrible. Oh, I paid for my bus ride to come back too. Yeah, you got dropped. Oh, we needed to get down to level 25, and I didn't make it to 25. I actually got killed at 24 with a monster wave. That was really silly. But at least we never dropped our sword though. That's soul destroying. Got so close. To be fair though, I actually became really unprepared and got lucky with the holes everywhere. Oh, that was tragic. That was absolutely tragic. Funny though, but tragic. Oh, we got the lady. You can sell all this stuff. That's brilliant. It's done nothing but rain this season too. And our Anna will be ready tomorrow. Our new baby chick.
I think he's just finishing a game, Zach.
Who's that? Again. Saying that he normally logs off about now too. Haha. Pet all of the things. Pick up all this. And that's going to get processed. Let's check copper and hardwood. Ouchie. Yeah, let's go get the eggs put in here. That's brilliant. Like, not even angry at that. There was like, I think it was 3 or 4 of the big giant flying lizards came at the same time. And then they started coming at different patterns. And I tried to move into them. So we'd hit one away and it would go back. And the next one. An apricot seed though. I'm going to pick up the rare seed. Because that's just pure money now. And I need to check and see how much an apricot seed is. Because if it's cheaper, 2,500. If it's cheaper buying it from her, then I don't need to buy it from Pierre. Although I do think it's outright cheaper just getting it from Pierre though. That was quite funny. That was being far too greedy that got me there. I totally deserved that. And about a week, I need to put a chest up here and see if the actual floor connectors, the pathways actually do this. And if it doesn't do that, then I just put them there, all in between them. Not a huge deal. Slightly annoying, but nothing too bad. 4 days.
I think that's looking the chest for all of its loot. No. And their power-ups.
Coffee's ready as well.
No.
And some eggplant. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more sprinklers in here. We've got the maximum amount of space done. So let's go see if we can actually just craft 9 more and get everything else placed. Take that out. Sprinkler costs. Let's check this. An iron, a gold, and a refined quartz. Cool. Let's get the tiles placed down as well. I think I've got enough. Yeah, definitely got enough. So we just need to wait for the gold to get done. And then we can always make another trip once everything else is ready. Here we go. 2 hours, so 20 minutes, 10 minutes to 1, although that'll be ready. And what I'll do is actually just keep a bit of a stockpile here of coffee beans. Just another running about day today. Place this here, since it's connecting to the floor. Although it escapes me to if it's more coding or something like that to get that done. Bingo. Cool. Good bit more bank though. Let's make the area a bit better. Is that hard in the monster? Is a monster. There we go. Nice little path. He calls it tank cart. You can't even be angry at that. That's awesome. Let's see if this is going to be in the way. Just cover that up. Cover that up. And that one too. Since we can't really grow anything on that section. Let's add this in here just to see what this does. Since the production's all stopped. Tank cart for Mario Kart, yeah. He's been... Oh, blackberries, they can go in. On Minecraft, sorry. That'd be Mario Kicking K. I forgot we had the blackberries now. Well, let's check the little cave. Oh, there's a bat. Bat attack. Oh, there's an even smarter idea. 4 hours. Let's go to town and buy some grass seed. And we can plant quite a pile of that around the place and we can actually start getting hay back. Although I don't want to... See what Kroger sells on a Friday. I think he sells an upgraded sprinkler, but I can't remember if it's 5,000 or 10,000. And I think it's only one per sale as well, so if it's 10 it's not happening. It's 10. Not happening. So our goal is to get 10,000 spare money by every Friday, so we can start to move. There we go. And nudge the table. So we can start getting better sprinklers and everything. I'd like a frozen tear put under my pillow for Sandy. That's her laughing, by the way. Tulips. Tulips are jazz. Yeah, let's just pick up some jazz seeds. And also grass. Wow, I think it was actually cheap. No, it's cheaper at the actual shop buying an apricot one. So let's buy that. That'll come in handy. A good whack of money spent, but it's going to be quite worthwhile because we're going to get the flowers actually planted right in front. Yep.
Yes.
You're literally ignoring what I've been saying.
I'm speaking to Kian. What is it?
You are ignoring that Zara is just running about going mad in my house, technically Daddy's house. However, she's running about going to TikTok, which is my newest game that Nora Alice built.
Well, you and Nora are playing it, so your sister doesn't have to.
No!
If she doesn't want to play it, she doesn't have to.
So I was gonna be locked too, and then came the Osmic,
But you need to explain to people what they have to do. You can't just say, oh, you be left to, but not give them any instructions.
That's true.
What the heck?
are you doing? Now what are you doing?
I'm planting some.
Hug!
You want the hug now?
Yeah. However, you're playing with the controller, so I can't. I won't probably see that.
Give me a
It's
second.
doing that hug.
You're tired, by the way.
No, no.
No, you really are.
10 minutes, Zach, and we'll go upstairs, okay?
There we go. Now, what this actually does in the long haul is once these are all grown, which will take about a week, the bees now go directly to the flowers. Did you get it? No, never. Perfect. Now we're not carrying an extra one.
Don't play if you don't want to. If you do, get out of the house. I mean, play if you do.
I think he's probably due
Get out of
now.
the house. Mommy, I need you to go upstairs now. No, I'm trying to stop Zara from messing around. When I go to Daddy's house, stop. There's something that you need to see. There's something that you
Tired.
need to see.
Very tired. Although, to be fair, he's been getting a really good night's sleep the last couple of
You
weeks.
just run about. What's happening?
So,
Dad, did you have those in?
no, I can make these, and also I bought them from the shop.
You cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
Yes, you are. You're cheating.
I've got
I know
mods on,
you.
but I've never actually
You love
cheated.
cheating.
No, don't love cheating.
Yes, you do.
No,
You're being a big liar, but you're
I'm
not.
not a liar.
Where's the minecart set?
Yeah, he's. I think the amount of sleep he's getting is fantastic. Because I get my own bed. But he's when he gets a good night's sleep, he gets to about this time, probably about 8 o'clock, and he just starts going down. So by the time it's like 9:30, he's like really grumpy and tired and irritable. There we go. Now we've got the entire area done. So in a couple of days when these are all ready, I can actually go back to Sandy's, sell everything I've got and pick up nothing but starfruit and just buy all of that and have the whole thing done. And that should be cracking money. But very much starting to miss the truffles, because they're absolutely amazing bank this early. It's 8:30, sorry. Let's go put another torch out for the people, so that at least the town's getting a bit better bright. There's one there. Need to be very careful where this goes. I'm going to put one here on the left. Oh.
Hi, Nora.
It is Nora. There we go. Given supplying the town with all the light and all the electricity. Why are you wearing earmuffs? Nora says hello both. Read it. Hi both.
Danny, I want to put the one after.
There is nothing after that. There's nothing after that. Let's close the gates so the animals don't escape when it's actually sunny. What? Who's?
Back? Why did you go? Why?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Do what?
Forgot to smile, don't worry.
Every single round. Not like, oh, I just got it forever. Or stealing them and just bringing them over.
I don't get what his complaint is.
He's got the main floor of their house is basically a big racetrack.
Thought so.
Place chests around it that are supposed to contain items which are power-ups.
Uh-huh.
Did you go around and empty all the chests? That's not good. Because now he's upset.
Yeah. So let's see what it says. Big Haggis, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. I was thinking of buying it yesterday. I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. Emily. You had 6 games worth.
Mommy, I have some bad news. I can see that one broom stand is gone. Out your house. Come on. Just look.
Pet all the things.
I'm not.
Pet. And that one's been outside already because he's petty too.
Mommy, look right here. I'm not joking.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. A new chick hatched. It looks odd.
What have you done with all the broom stands?
Gatina. That's a spiffy name. And there it is. There's the new baby right there. So we've now got a void chicken. And if we actually follow the storyline for what's his name? Alcoholic one, Shane. He gives you the opportunity to buy blue chickens. Basically shouting in your head.
Stop. Now let's go stop.
No, couple of days, couple of days. Oh, cool. It's ready tomorrow. What's wrong?
9 emeralds. Or more than emeralds than I have. Diamonds. Owls.
You guys are all being so loud though. No, it's a black chicken. Why is the truffle out there? So the baby chicken is actually over here.
And Mummy, how this is on mine?
So no. Don't, no more.
More. Exactly.
Ow!
Stop. Stop, please.
It's being annoying to me. I don't like it. He's just put all those inside Mummy's chest.
I know what she's done. It's not a big thing.
No. What's it so hard to
It's not the kindest thing to do. But it's not a really big thing.
What the heck is that?
Turtle? That's not turtle. That's more like a big one. You know.
What? Moo. Oh. There you go. There's another truffle. Every time the pig does that, it's more back. They could have went to bed like 3 hours ago. Sorry you got to deal with this. Sorry if I did anything wrong to you too. Nothing at all, Laura. She's been there's another one. It's honestly nothing, Laura. It just gets this time of night and it just started getting a bit fighty. So.
It wasn't her.
It wasn't you. If you can't keep interrupting when I'm on this at all, you really can't.
We're going upstairs in a second. So can you go and tell me the pizza, please? I already have. Can you get us set to tell us, please?
If only it wasn't dark, you could have come outside and let them play in the night. Is it worth getting a mill made for making cloth?
The mill is for making lights.
You're just gonna go for you.
No, exactly. Listen, you need to stop.
No, Mommy.
No, listen, Daddy, listen. Daddy's too much. I cannot keep doing this.
Potato wine, juice tomorrow. Potato juice. Bear those in there. Let's go check the traps. Mortal resin. Let me push it up.
Zachary. Zachary. You're not helping.
Listen, guys.
It's all Zara's fault now.
It's no one's fault. It's no one's fault.
It is.
It's an easy fix.
No, it's not.
It is an easy fix.
Because Zara put it inside chest.
No, it's an easy fix. What's get done?
No, it's not.
The good way of looking at it though is if there is a big thing changed on it, we can change the layout tomorrow.
No, you do not.
You can sort it out. You can tell me what was in them, and I'll
Yep.
get it out of my chest.
It won't.
Oak, iron, and wood.
I just feel like I'm gonna keep them. And then I'd just be rude. Typical.
What is it?
I won't do things forever.
There we go. There's an extra one done.
No, I don't care. About Zara.
Zachary. Hey, why?
Don't you dare.
Get this one here. Mystery.
Gamer.
Sorry, you're not coming in. No, I'm not going in it because Zara is annoyed me so much that I'm actually not going to let her in.
There we go.
No. No.
Oh, I can't give you a high five because you've got that moisturiser on your fingers.
Why?
No, I don't want to get a high five. Let's start making a bit more room. Let's move the fireplace over. Let's just start putting more of this stuff away into chests so we've got more room for fun games. There we go. I wonder how much. I think the lava katana is like 25k. There we go. Wow, good bit more truffles too. Yeah, I wouldn't worry, Nora, at all. It's nothing. It's not a problem. It's just I might make a second truffle machine though. 20 gold and slime. There you go. 2 gold. Honestly, it's nothing. It's just I think they've been too fighty all day today, and she's somehow gone out of her way to be like that. Well, the funny thing is, I gave them a good bit of notice that I was going to be like streaming. Oh, did I miss you? We're getting all the leaves falling now. Look, all the leaves falling from the trees.
Don't like Zara.
You're making a scene for absolutely no reason. Nothing.
Stop it. Don't do that.
These ones, 178 hours, 124 hours, and 100, about the same. Yes. I'm not interested if you've annoyed Zach as much as you have.
No, I'm not annoying him. He's annoying me.
No, you're annoying me, and
Listen,
I'm not. No.
I've had enough. Stop it right now.
No.
You're the one. Tempting Gamer, you're the one.
No, you're the one.
And you? Upstairs now. You?
No. Someone stay down here.
No, upstairs. Right now.
No, I'm staying down here.
Get your bottle upstairs.
Listen, I'm staying downstairs. Zara goes on upstairs. In the up. I'm staying right here. Oh, wait.
You need to be quiet then.
Here.
You need to be quiet then.
I'm staying down here where Zara's not here.
It's not your sister's fault.
It is.
Listen, it's an easy fix. What happened?
It's not an easy fix.
If you made a track on the game and your sister somehow broke it, it can get.
She broke it too much.
What I'm saying is, if she's broken it, you can make it bigger and better than before.
No, I can't. I can make it. Listen, I'm a bad builder. That's what
No.
I'm trying to say.
You're not a bad builder at all. You're actually a good builder.
No, I'm not. I'm a bad builder.
Right? Can you go upstairs, please?
No. I'm staying down here without my sister.
That's right. We need to actually keep a truffle oil for fun and games later on.
No, we're not.
Right, let's check how much bank it is today, because it's not much.
I wait for it.
1500, 1600.
Guys, don't just wait for it. To catch up.
The TV is delayed by 5 seconds.
That means everything will be delayed by 5 seconds.
Oh, we've got a new recipe today. So let's see what that one is. I know it's pizza, but greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish?
Pizza!
Pizza. There's a reason a pizza is a timeless culinary classic. We've got an artisan golden brown crust. You've got tangy garlic-infused marinara sauce. And you're topped with and you're topping it all with mouth-watering 3-cheese blend. That was like a tongue twister, or I got too much tongue in my mouth. And we're getting started. Let's throw some fresh pepper and tomato on top. Oh my!
But didn't you say you learned? Learned?
So a couple of weeks. These
So
should
why
be.
didn't you read everything? Every text bar, everything.
That's just what you do.
You don't. So I'm just crying.
So let's go and see what the lady's actually selling today. And hopefully she's got something good. Although I might end up having to go and buy some apricot tree and put it into the greenhouse. Oh, cranberry candy.
Cranberry candy, I like that.
A walleye. Pick up the rare seed. I think the walleye is actually needed for one of the bundles for the night one. Perfect.
So that means you're just being funny now.
Absolutely brilliant. So let's go pick this one up. And while we're actually here, let's go check the woods to see if there's any forageables in here. We can always pick up some extra hardwood as well.
Over there?
Yeah, I've opened it on this one.
How do you open that?
You get an iron axe and you break through.
Oh my gosh. That's a Junimo.
It's not as a slime.
What's a Junimo?
It's not as a slime.
It's a Junimo.
I think you definitely need to go upstairs now because you're starting to get angry.
No. And off.
What were you watching on your Kindle?
Nothing. I've not even got turned on.
Do you want me to put the code in for you?
No. Because that means everyone on chat will see. And then no one will have to break into my Kindle.
No.
Zara's.
I can put the code on your Kindle if you like.
A code that's easy for me to do.
No, code that you don't know. That was a nice hit there.
Is it the name of your channel?
Nope, it's not numbers either. Do not go saying numbers.
Listen guys, I'm just saying 8484 is what I think it is. It's not my fault, that's not the right code.
I just asked you not to say any numbers. Would you kindly take your Kindle up and go upstairs with Mummy, please?
No! I'm staying down here.
I would rather not have to stop the stream to take you upstairs.
I'm not taking you upstairs, I'm going to stay down here. I don't want to be with Zara.
That's fine. Then be civil when you're down here.
No, what does that even mean?
It means be respectful and listen to what you're getting asked.
How can you even build in there?
Because I've got the mods on. You can actually use those places for stuff anyway.
I want the auto mod.
The ultimate mod.
Yes.
Nope, there's a little black chicken today. Getting bigger.
I was about to say something. Can you get me the all-made mod when the stream's finished?
Sure, I can take a copy and give you the whole lot I've got.
Wow, plus the ones I've got.
Probably. But the only thing that'll be missing is I did have the Yoshi mod and that doesn't work.
What's the Yoshi mod?
It gives you baby Yoshis instead of as a baby dinosaur. But that one doesn't work.
Aw, I want a Yoshi instead of a dinosaur that's going to kill me.
No, the dinosaur won't kill you.
I just don't want it.
Tomorrow these are due.
I want a Yoshi instead.
It doesn't work. It only works in I think it only works on a specific language, which I think is Italian, and you wouldn't be able to understand Italian.
Wait, maybe it's Japanese.
No, it's not Japanese.
Since technically that's where it comes from. Japan.
No.
That's where Mario was made.
No. This game was made, I think it's by an American person called Eric Baroni.
Yes, but Daddy, I'm talking about Mario. Because that's where it's from. So it must be in that language. I definitely also don't know.
Let's put the rest of the beans in here.
I don't want to see Sora ever again. But that I don't want him up faster anyway.
Well, unfortunately, you both play on Ocraft.
Delete her.
I can't delete her.
Why?
Because that wouldn't be fair at all.
It would be.
No. And also, technically, it's not really griefing because you and her can both build in my house. Also, Nora can build in my house. So can Mummy, Marco, and Kian.
Griefing.
It's not griefing. I absolutely promise you it's not griefing.
Just turning his account off for a...
Check and see what the honey's used for something, but I can't remember what for.
I don't want her to even do anything with me.
Nothing in there.
After what she's done, I don't think she deserves to get my friendship back. Or get me back to like her. So, end off. Anything you try, Mommy tries, or Zara tries to get me back to Mommy, not good work.
That's in my way upstairs now. The joys of kids. Yeah. The absolutely ironic thing though is I think it's because he's really just tired. That's all it is. So when he gets to like 8 o'clock, he starts getting a bit grumpy, which is, you know, it's par for the course. I think everyone gets grumpy when they're sick and tired. But I think she's just been sort of dancing too much all the time over the last day. Even when I said she's in front of me earlier on, she's sitting jumping up and down the place like Woody Woodpecker. I'm like, oh, come on. Right, so we need to get a tree, which is the apricot tree. Let's double check this. Apricot tree. So let's get the apricot tree. There we go. Now we do have other ones. And the very clever thing is these continually grow throughout every single season because the greenhouse. So I'll check and see what's fairly cheap. 4K, 3400, 2K. No, I'll actually give this a miss because once we get the harvest tomorrow. What else am I missing? Did I miss someone else's thing? Albacore, that's not happening. That's also not happening. I don't have garlic. Perhaps. 4 days. That might be worthwhile as long as it's sort of more than 4 days. Yeah, he's getting a bit garlic. She's coming out the door. She's a doorman. Let's get a piece of garlic. We only need the one. Yeah, let's get this all planted. Accept the quest, obviously, because I think they're only worth 40, so we end up with over 4 times the profit back. Just from being lovely. Today I even had my mum come round she was dropping some stuff off. Because sort of distance wise from somebody not from the city, it's a short 5-minute walk. And she came round and was saying, this is for you, and you just decided it was an idea to start arguing. It's like, don't argue with my mum. my mum would rip me in half. I'm pretty sure she would do the same with yourself. Oh, 1 second, I need to move the laptop that Mummy Haggis has left at my foot. So give me 1 moment. And while I'm standing around, at least we're getting production done. Right. Awesome. I'm going to have to crack my neck though. Wonderful. Sorry if you heard the big massive crack there. That was only my neck. Oh, my fences are starting to break. Did you hear the giant crack there, Nora? As fantastic as that is. Yeah, that was it's the strangest thing, because like obviously all my joints all crack, and I've got hypermobility and stuff, so when I start getting tired my neck gets really seized and I have to crack it. As horrendous as that sounds, I'll be sitting there going like that and I crack my neck and I'm like, hello everybody and welcome back to a fantastic game of and the whole family hate it. And I'm like, it's fine. I need to make some more replacement fences. Yes. Also, I used to do judo when I was younger. Which is a you can stay in there. Bingo. Oh, and they're going inside now. Yeah, I used to do judo when I was younger as well, so it was what kind of level? I was at not competition level, taekwondo, and one of without giving too much info, one of my, can you go inside? Are you glitched? What are you doing? Get inside. Oh, right, it's fine. No, it's fine. One of my family members, I think, is in the past British champion for taekwondo. I think I would need to check though, but they were ranked really high. Because I'd done judo and I was at the point for competitions and stuff, so I've got medals up there. And I dislocated the shoulder on the Thursday, went, was it Thursday? Dislocated on the Thursday, ignored it on the Friday because it wasn't really sore, it was just agonising sore. Then I went to a drum lesson, and I phoned the guy up and said, "I'm sorry, I can't come. I need to go to hospital for my shoulder." So my shoulder was down here. That was funny. And then the next Thursday, because I'm an idiot, scientifically, and I'm an idiot, I went the next week and dislocated my other shoulder. Still winning though. I will never be beaten, and that's how I've done all those. I've done all those lovely things that everyone's not told to do. 7 o'clock. Let's go play some of these. I've got a nice place for these. Yeah, so I went to one of the tournaments with. This was before we had kids and everything. I went to one of the tournaments and I placed, I think it was second place, which is quite cool. And the next one I came third. But the issue with that is I actually had sinusitis, like a nose infection. So I'd lost, I think my competition weight in that tournament was, because they measure in kilos, not stone. So my competition weight was 134 kilos, which is heavy. It's like heavyweight category anyway. Just shy of losing legs, I would always be heavyweight. Done the competition and came third. And I got put out by the guy that eventually won it. And his dad was it was like an actual champion. I was like, that's fine. Oh, I don't want to bin this, I want to keep this. Excellent. Check the weather for tomorrow. Yeah, so I had all that stuff. And I even had the privilege of getting some not extra tuition, it was an open seminar, and it was a closed seminar. And there's a picture of me floating around with the Japanese Olympic coach and a 10th degree black belt as well. My phone's going buck daft. It's fine. So I managed to get shown all these extra things, little tweaks that wasn't quite doing so well. And I don't think it was long after that I actually stopped doing judo completely. It was, I had a had a life event at the time, which is a divorce, which is before I met Mummy Haggis. There's another bit of fence gone. So I had all that stuff going, which wasn't a big deal because she was there throughout getting all this done, and she was absolutely lovely through the whole thing. And then when I done both shoulders, it's like, oh. And then my kidney started to go, which was true. And I thought, you know what, for the sake of my body, I can't put all the strain on all my shoulders. And if I'm on the ground doing like groundwork like Niwaza, I can't really go and do that either because it's just extra stuff. And on the polar opposite side, because I was into grabbing and throwing, my brother he done karate, which was a special one called Kyokushin. So he went and done Kyokushin and he ended up in Japan and all that kind of stuff, which is fantastic. And I think he got his black belt over there. And he still occasionally does it now. So when he went to the World Games, no, place there before they come. No, he went to the World Games, so I was actually helping him train, which makes it sound more glamorous than what it was. It was more like holding pads and all this kind of stuff. There's the starfruit, which looks awesome, just like the Mario Kart symbol for invincibility. I think pound for pound this is probably the most expensive thing to actually sell as well. So every single bit of this is going to get turned into wine in those kegs. That'll be absolutely fantastic money. Yeah, star fruit. And these are tomorrow, the next day. And my sweet gem berries are 5 days, 9 days, and coffee beans will be 5. Just cracking money too. So just in this batch alone there's 30, 50, 56k, 55k. So that would bring us up to, what, 93? Fantastic money. Let's just get this dropped in here. Now, ideally I would like this to go into wine, but the problem is with that, I also have potatoes due. I think it might be today. If it's not today, I'll need to check the journal. 7 days. This might cut tight if it's tomorrow. And that's if it's 5 days, because we can always take it and then go directly to. Should probably go to the desert today. I need to take Sandy something too. Sandy is after, unless I missed that completely. I did. Well, unlucky for Sandy. And what we'll probably do today is we'll actually just completely buy out all the starfruit. And the reason for that is because once that's been bought, I don't have to keep running back and forth trying to buy like individual ones. Like buying it in bulk. At Costco. You need one thing from Costco, you come back with a kitchen. And I also do not, under any circumstances, want to go into the mine. The reason for that is you sometimes drop items, and I'd rather not drop like a big whack of seeds. It's too much investment. Bingo. Starfruit's in. Buy the whole place out. Not much money. How much was that? 7 beats. I didn't know you could buy them here. Who's after beats though? 10. I'm going to have to come back. Which season are these? Fall. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to go into the greenhouse for sure. Wow, warp totem. Right, there's another thing. This is a totem spot. So if I actually use the desert totem, it'll actually bring me here. And these totems are actually dotted all around the place. And I think it was, I can't remember if they were introduced sort of early or if they were introduced later. Because we only started playing the game once it was like on sale, really. Because I couldn't justify spending that type of money for like 30. What's that? Is that a tree? I can just spend like 30 quid on like a game that you absolutely dislike and despise. And then I completely fell in love with it, obviously, as you do. Which is a great game, absolutely worth your time completely. The mighty Pam. So I need at least 10 beats. But as a matter of, yeah, I need to go get beats done for, not this one, not that one. I need to put 10 beats. That's okay. I need to go and put 10 beats in Mary Lewis's fridge. But the problem is now I have to go back to the desert tomorrow. So whatever I sell, it's making the oil. So whatever I sell just now, I can use the money to go back and pick up some beets and get everything done tomorrow. These will be ready in a couple of days, and those will be ready in a few days. So we should be getting different types of honey too. I'll get the seeds all planted tomorrow, once we've got all the starfruit done. So I'll just start making space for this just now. And that means it should give us a head start because it will be watered tomorrow. And then we're not a day behind. Although I don't think we're going to have enough seeds to actually do all this area. Which isn't a bad thing because once we start getting our sweet gem berries done, we can start getting all that stuff done too. Funny thing, we actually played this the other day. It was me, Mummy Haggis and Tenten. And what happened was, he walked by all the crops with the bomb and accidentally placed it and wiped everything out. And it was funny. I was like, it's fine, don't worry. And it was a genuine accident. I don't even hold anything with that. It was a complete accident. It was funny. Yeah. He walked by and went, oops. And then, like, it wasn't a small area, it was like that kind of size. And it was all the best crops that we just bought, so it was like, yeah, we've got no money. there's no money here. Ah man, it was hilarious. That was brilliant. It was the impeccable timing too. Bingo. It was brilliant. Let's check up here, see if this stuff's ready. We do. We've got more oil. And let's start slowly working all through this stuff. Now, I can actually sell all this stuff, but there's no real need to, because I'm not really hurting for money in this file. So I'll just bale half this stuff down, like all the useful stuff. I'll keep them, because they're good for adventuring too. I can bin that. Yeah, there's some totems there. Takes you to the farm, and the farm one's actually up there. So if you use the warp totem, it'll take you here. And there's one for the beach and the mountains and everything too. So I'll probably just sell that stuff. Move that up there, there, up there, up there, up there. Cool, and now we're getting more room. That can get sold because of the money. Because it's only worth 21, I think it doubles the price in here. So for example, like this one at like 60 becomes like a good bit more. So it becomes 90. So it becomes 50% more. So once you can put in there, you just leave it. Like, it's fine. It's all your property now. Cool. I'll put this in the box. Obviously forget which box it goes into. So there's another one there for the beach. But I've been moving everything. Is this my own hubris? Yep. So we'll see how much money we get today. And we'll need to go back out to the desert tomorrow too. And once we go back, we can always buy more starfruit seeds, pick up the remainder of the beets, and everyone's hunky-dory. Start making some more money back that way. Fishing level up. Weather report. Beautiful. It will be beautiful tomorrow. 5 days and 6 days for cauliflower. Potato is ready. Let's get all this collected. And hopefully we've got the time to get this done. And the better thing as well, because our skills are starting to increase. Now we're able to get more sort of better crops, like there's still some regular ones, but there's gold and silver quality now too. That's sticking his tongue out. Oh, another. Get back out here, you bad guy. There you go. It's getting processed. I should really make more of those. Like 8. So it's done in one continuous movement. Here we go. Now we've got a lot more space. Bingo, bingo. Actually, I should pick up some hops, I think it is too. Mainly for making beer. There we go. It's got 4 days. And coffee beans are in continuous mode, which is awesome. So let's right now go get all these potatoes put in. And because we've got 12, which is what we asked for, 12, 6 days. Might cut tight. Plonk all these in here. Got 14 of them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. So 48 hours, 96 hours, it might be the last day. I'm hoping it's on the last day. Hey. I think I'm going to start cheating in here and putting some... there's a black chicken there. There's the egg too. You see the black chicken there? Yay, he's so cute. But since they're really good anyway, I'm just going to plant this. Bingo. And then once he starts black chicken, yeah, you do get black chickens. But you actually get mayonnaise, black mayonnaise, and it sells really well. So, yeah, it's a horrendous little thing. And I'll eventually get an auto collector here with all the mayonnaise machines and just have this working full time. Yeah, black mayonnaise. Yep. Sounds delicious. Oh, that comes with me. Yeah, black mayonnaise. It sounds amazing. So today we need to go back. It sounds cursed. It really is. But the way looking at it though, which is a bit wacky. Earlier on, there's I was saying that there's like a shadow kind of people or shadow realm. Well, it sells all the time. So the way I like to think of it is that the other people, those ones, buy it. Come on, Pam. The mighty Pam. There we go. Yeah, so when you actually make the black mayonnaise, which is void mayonnaise, it sells like that. And I've always just thought, well, maybe those people are eating it too instead of, may I have some caviar? Because you can get caviar. So, I'm making sure everyone has food. The doorman over there. Right, starfruit. So it means you get 22. And here's the doorman. Yeah, because it would be normal to them. Yeah, it's the way I look at it. It's crazy. But since we get like regular mayonnaise or duck mayonnaise or all that kind of thing, it would make sense that they would have shadow items that they can eat. But because it goes to this shop anyway and you get the money for it, then there must be a reason for it, and that's the way I think of it. Like the shadow creatures like Krobus in the sewers, he must eat that kind of stuff. Brilliant. Oh, there you go. Oh, birds. So let's get all the things planted, and it'll be like this for another 13 days. And once the potatoes are done, we start moving on to starfruit. So ideally, not to sell anything now, because I think this is a summer fruit. And we can actually plant the main area with this too. There we go. Plant the whole area with starfruit. Got the cool music though. Missed one. Let's just go around outside. Twelve more. To do that. Get that planted as well, since it's an extra. Probably worthwhile actually checking to see. Are you guys standing on the same spot? The silly boots. So let's go get the extra seeds done. Because once the seed's done, just an extra thing. 3 days, and our honey will be done too. No worries at all, Nora. Take care and I'll see you next time. Have fun. And don't worry about the kids. I think it's just a casual Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for them. Take care, Nora. See you soon. So now that we've got the cows like this, I think what we'll do is we'll make a couple more light towers, lampposts, and we'll take a fair amount of fibre. And what we'll do is once these things go to bed, we'll actually put all this stuff back. Once this is done, 3. Need to make 3. Clever reason why. Bingo. So what you do is you actually put a grass down, and then what's that? Okay then. And then you actually place your grass seed down, and then you place like a lamppost or something on top of it. And what it does, it actually prevents the animals from actually destroying it. It makes it like invincible almost. And then what happens after that is it spreads out constantly. So then you get a lot more hay like this. It spreads, and when animals come out in like more like free range, they get quite happy. And a happy animal gives you better stuff. So this is all the grass that we actually laid down earlier on. Not to collect all of it, just to use some of it for regrowth. But the golden scythe actually is a monster. just go tidy up a little bit. Let's check the capacity. About halfway there. Oops. Wow, that's such a good thing. There we go. Awesomeness. So I think it's probably about time that the animals are going to bed now. So by the time we get back there, I think it's 4 or 5 they go in. Hope I don't get like a pig like before, just standing about staring. Where am I going? So let's just make some more bank. Wait for the animals to go back in, which is right now. Perfect timing. Why do you seem to be broken? Get in there. Place one there. Bingo. And place another one here. Also bingo. Lift this one up here. Just get more done. At least I won't be able to place it in the wrong place. Bingo. Would you kindly go inside? Right, awesomeness. Tomorrow all the jellies and stuff will be ready. So let's see how much it costs to make another cheese press, because it's just hardwood now. Only 4. I think we're going to have to do a trip to the regular mines tomorrow. Now, our main goal just now is to get more copper bars, so we can get all the tappers over here complete. And once the tappers are all complete, we get better rotation on everything too. Got 3 diamonds due tomorrow. Oh, let's go turn this on. Bingo. Do this. Oh, close that, it's not needed. So now we can actually make a recycle machine, which is not really worth it because we've got one in a bundle, the completion of a bundle. Excellent. So now let's get back and see if we've got a void chicken now. Oh, check where I'm sitting. Bingo. Weather report tomorrow is beautiful and sunny. These will be ready in a couple of days. Keep the potato juice that's needed. So we've got cauliflower due in a few days. Flowers due in a couple of days. It's working out quite well. Wow, they were all just piling out the door there. Right, so today we need to go back to some corn, some eggplant. 12 days for those now. So thank you so much, Mr. Pig. Oh, and we've got another void egg, since that's every single day now. I think, if I remember rightly, you don't really need to be that nice with the black ones, you can just leave them. But that's probably just misinformation. Dump all this stuff in here. Let's put all this stuff in here too. Yeah, that works. So, the mines, let's get the mines done. Now, we need to get some copper, so that's like the early floors, which is it's quite a good thing. And we can always check and see the fishing bundle down here, the crab pots. Neato. It's a bit early to check the Fighters Guild. Now, we're basically only after copper, but I'll take the big rocks just for the amount of stone you get out of them. So have a quick look, see if there's copper, and there's not. Our luck today is feeling lucky. So in theory we should be rolling about in copper. Bingo. Wow. There's a Dougie. Ignore the slimes. Wow, 3 quarts, 4 quarts. So it's essentially just a copper run today. And if we get coal, that's cool. If we don't get coal, not such a big deal. Bugging. Cool. Ignore all these things. I do find that these ones tend to give better stuff, but I just want to check as a matter of course. Oh, there we go. Nothing at all. Cherry bomb. My little Dougie. Geode. This is working out quite nice. Hopefully we'll get some more sort of cherry bombs. Or at least complete the bundle too. Oh, nothing at all. Nothing yet. Fantastic if we manage to get a fibre hat. Which I only think I've managed to get one time. Oh. Rip. There's a boss. Ah, small magnet ring, I've already got one. Oh, keep away from me, step slime. There we go. Right, cool. Just look for the elusive copper. Not such a bad haul. I'll move this up here so we can keep a better tally of it. And also the bombs too. Nothing here. Nothing yet. Dead bug is a good bug. Oh, that's a lot of bushes here. Oh, Monster kill. Anything up here? Nothing at all. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Hey, yeah, that's cool. Wrong way. So, not so much over here. Let's just have a quick look over here this way. Strangely though, we've not actually picked up any coal. I might need to start making use of the bombs. Can you hear a bug? Saves me walking back. Hey, this is awesome. That works. Wow, double ladders. And some coal now, finally. Brilliant. Take the big ones out of the way. No duggies. Still no duggies. Wow, you actually quite hit hard with that golden scythe. Like 12 and stuff. Actually, in the lower levels, there doesn't seem to be much reason to carry the other one. Let's break these ones, because they seem... Oh, another secret note. I hid something behind the community centre. Oh yeah, that's... I think that's a giant plushie, actually. No, I don't want to spend a bomb down there. Let's just keep on going. Get some more stone. Wow. All the fibre in the world, it looks like. Oh, stuck again. Pick those up. They're used for building stuff. Set ladders though. Oh, Dougie. Not the cartoon. Yeah, block that. Wow, an absolute abundance of copper this time. Now, all the coal trains have been looted already, so we don't start getting sort of new ones. Which I've always felt is a shame since the floors are randomly generated. And I say that, it's like a template of about like 15, 20 or whatever the number is. But it would be nice if you actually found a floor like that. You had the opportunity to get more. Like, it's a circle room. These are okay. Especially since we're only looking for something specific. It would be fantastic to actually get the opportunity later on to get loot out another coal train. Oh, there we go. There's like no stones or anything spawned in this one. There we go. That's just completed a challenge at the guild. Wow, double secret note. Let's check it. It's Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mum, Primrose glazed hams, no beer. Jas, Fairy Rose, plum pudding. Vincent, pink cake, grape. Mr. Milner, leek fried mushroom. Granny Milner, beet and tulip. NASA's got another dig spot to go investigate, which is probably worthwhile since we're actually not so far from there. It's just going to be a really good day just for picking up stuff. Because we're not far from the train tracks. The Adventurers Guild or Fighters Guild or whatever it's called isn't a million miles away. So we can go collect this while we're down here. Another set of ladders. Could I not have this luck on Skull Cavern? Please. Bye. Oh really? So it's come to this. Nasty. There's one over here. It looks like a sudden death rune from Tibia. Bingo. These are absolutely wiping the floor with me. Is there any more? There is. I can't really be bothered to fight them. So let's get our collection stuff from the Adventurers Guild or Fighters Guild or whatever it's called. An insect head. Not pleasant to wield, but not so bad. Good weapon earlier on. Let's check the price of the upgrade sword. They're worth 100. They're worth 50. Let's try and see if we can get the stones back. Because I think they're like 10 gold or something to buy now. So it would make more sense if I actually got them for 2 instead of having to go and mine like an extra 90. I'm going to fix my cam just now because I've moved. There we go. Excellent. So since we've got the space and we're up this way anyway, let's go get the treasure from up the train track and pick up any of the one spots that we've got as well on the way. And it should be right here. Okay, treasure chest worth 5,000. That's good money. Nothing in there. I think we should really be heading back home now, given the time. So we'll have a quick look here on the way back, which looks a lot better with all the lights now. Actually feels like a safe path and not one of those paths. And we'll get the copper put in here straight away. And get the coal put in. And give this a bit of a head start. There are glasses. Pick up the truffles and start getting them processed. There we go. And quickly go sell all this extra stuff. Should be that one, that one, that one, that one. And I'm going to keep a hold of the treasure chest. Just because it's fun. Perfect. Not the... Oh, I must have sold one now. Not the best bank, but it's still bank. Put this in here out of the way. And the new weaponry that we got. And the extra ring. Feeling lucky today. Oh. Find your items, be careful. Don't be that guy, Big Haggis. There we go. Let's leave them in there. Okay, we're going to have to actually do that. We're going to have to start placing a... we're going to have to start placing a box around every single one of these. Not the best, also not the worst though. Nope. Still try to get this last chicken foot, sorry, rabbit foot done. Because then we can actually just start selling all those animals. Time to dump all this stuff out. There we go. Let's put this stuff in here. Start separating this as we go. I'm going to have to take this wood out in a minute though. The geodes are in this one. They are. The things go over here. And we've got 2 rice now. So, since they don't actually need any water, bail that in there. Bingo. Do the same on the other side. We just lost a slab. Oh, flowers are ready. One more day for those, which is going to work out quite well because a lot of these are due tomorrow as well. That's really good luck. Good timing, somehow. I'll never know how. More wild honey. Some more truffles in there. Cool. Can I get by? There we go. Put this in here. What keeps coming out is just regular oil then? Probably nothing to worry about. So we have to do the irresponsible thing, and now we have to make an absolute ton of chests. Oh, this is cool. And actually, since I'm going down this way anyway, I'll actually just replace all that wooden stuff with stone, because I prefer the look of stone. Just gives it a better look. collect all the stuff like this. It's not such a big deal. Yeah, I'll take the chest away, see if the stuff's like that. It does. Cool. At least with just replacing this, there's not going to be any more weeds show up. So it gives quite a clear area away. Leave those ones there. And I'll actually double this down here. There we go. And rinse and repeat. This just gives kind of a wasted day today. Not overly though. The next row should be here, which is as well we actually got the stone back from the adventurer, because now it's getting utilised into making, you know, a cleaner looking path for us. I think Tintin Gamer used I think he made stone, which is more like cobblestone, and it does look quite cool, but I think it's just a preference thing. I would rather it be sort of concrete looking, or like monoblock or whatever it looks like. There we go. Get all the in-betweens done in a second. Oops. There we go. And I think personally that just looks a bit neater. But the path that Tintin done was a really clever path. The the only problem at the time is we're actually running low on some stone. But there wasn't anything angry or anything that was done. It was just, it looked good. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. There we go. And out, shake it all about. Oh. Now we can put a tapper on that one. Just run through the back. Check in here. 2 tappers. Just the 2 tappers. And the perfect amount of slabs. That's phenomenal. Love that. Go wee Bobo. Bingo. Let's get all this dumped in here. I won't even question it. We only need another tapper. Oh, need that. Also need 2 copper. And we've got another tapper. So all we need to do is just keep a slight eye on this. So what I'll probably end up doing is actually just building or putting a tree near the house, so when I come at the house I can go, oh, the trees are ready. I won't. I really won't. Although oak resin is for that one. So that's iron and copper. So that's 9 and 9. And wood, which I'm obviously carrying. And this is completely it. 5 of those. Get them put back. Get them put back. Same with this. And what we'll start doing is is we'll add some more kegs in the house. Bingo. So that'll be tomorrow for all the stuff. I'm hoping that the timing is going to be quite right in this. Just move it, all the things out of the way. Just put them in the box. Let's check and see what is cost to make this. Battery 2 iridium, don't have to. So we'll keep a hold of the honey. I can't remember what it's used for, but I can remember getting used in a crafting recipe at some point. Goes in here. At 5 o'clock, time for you to get inside. Time for me to harvest the goodies. Coffee will be 2 days. 2 days, 11 days. Check on the tree. 24 days and it'll be ready. The good thing with putting the actual green stuff out here please go inside. With putting the actual grass out there is it's keeps making oil. Is they'll eat that and leave your supply, so it's quite worthwhile just to have them outside so they never get ruined, so to speak. Cool. A couple of days for cauliflowers. Those are ready. Oh, hang on a bit. It's maple for those. Oh man. Wow. Nope. Anything down this way? Nope. Ah, it's used in that one. So let's jump into bed now and pray. Actually, it should be. Yeah, we'll be fit. We'll have this rattled out. That's for sure. And get some more bank. 12.5k. I'm unsure what's making the oil though. It's a little concerning. Raining. The egg thistles tomorrow. These will be finished tomorrow. Dear Big Haggis, tomorrow we're holding the egg thistle in Town Square. You should arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM and if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss annual egg hunt. Mary Lewis. Well. Nah, that's fine, man, I'll go. That's fine, I'll be there. Oh. Bingo. The only slight problem with the cows and everything like that. That's just got our second one. Called local. Now let's get this planted too. Sorry, put into the incubator. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That means one of these is going to have to go. So I'm thinking of just purely getting rid of a regular chicken. The reason for that is because since we've got the black chickens doing the same amount of time, and the monies, I think the void minis is slightly worth more as well. Still a good luck day, that's awesome. It means it's going to be just as worthwhile. I'll just bail all the extra stuff in here. Check and see what the lady's got for sale today. And our honey is due already. And we've got blue jazz honey, and it's worth a good bit more than regular honey. As a matter of fact, I think it's worth twice as much. And all it has to do is the area within the beehive just has to hit the 1 square. So in theory you could have 1 in the centre, a big pile of them all the way around it. We need that. Right, we need that eel. I think it's the night one. Five rare seeds. You can't even write that luck, you know. 5 of them. 5 from the one day, and we also got another bundle complete. So as soon as the shop opens, we'll get rid of one of the regular chickens because we've got a new one on the way. I can't remember if you do that in person though. Catch me in the salon most nights. Oh, really? Sure. Let's head back up to the farm. We'll do the look back into the town. See if we can just so long since I've actually sold an animal in the game. It's been so many months since I've actually had to do that. Just see if we can sell one directly. And eeny, meeny, miny, 1,000. Bye. See you later. Have a nice day. You'll be replaced soon. Get these planted. Something there. Oh, there's the sweet gemberry. Right, okay. Right, perfecto. Let's go get this night fishing one done. And it's another thing that's complete. You get oil though. Not a bad thing. At least it's doubling whatever the money is that's we're normally doing. And since we're in quite a good luck day, we'll get this bundle handed in. And we'll head up to the mines and see if we can get some more materials, like probably gold this time since we're starting to run short on that. Yeah, we'll start doing some gold. I don't think there's so much of that anymore. Or some iron. Oh, it's on the left. It's fantastic to think that we barely actually caught small glow ring. We've actually not really caught many of the fishing stuff, and you've actually bought every single one of them. Fairly sure from the travelling sales lady. So that's a really handy thing. She's quite useful. Oh, work totem though. That's helpful. Still never found a dinosaur egg doing it this way though. I think I did catch one on my other file. Actually legitimately caught a dinosaur egg just from the worm spots. And I thought it was like 10 birthdays in one. Let's have just a quick jump around here. Ideally see those things. Hey. That's good luck with the ladder though. Let's bail over this way. Have a listen out, see if we can hear them. Frozen tear over there. There is some iron as well. To be as well taking this since we're standing here. Makes sense, of course. Bingo. Oh, they're up here. Oh, boss one. A combat boot. What's that? 3 defense. That can get sold. There's no real need for that. A secondary ladder. I think I went to the wrong mine today. Aquamarine. Nothing. Let's just jump down here. Let's just take the elevator down. Just go down to 90. I think it becomes red. It is. Oh, copper too. And all the birthday stuff. Some shadow guys. Hey. Hear a bat coming in though. Need to keep an eye out for this one. Oh, some gold ore. Neat. Oh, bingo. Keep an eye on it. Because the red bats move really... Hey, another ladder. The red bats move really quick. Now, the good thing on these floors, we don't really have to worry about looking for a ladder because there's always a ladder generated at the end of the caves. And then drops the ladder. like the sound of that. Nothing at all, just another bat, of course. There we go. Getting thick and fast with the ladders though. Some coal. More coal. There we go. I see you. Bingo. It's nice that another ladder dropped. Just have a quick look round. We're not aiming to go hard and fast. Oh, wrong weapon. You're gonna drop me. Hey, that's handy. That's where we're going anyway. Nothing here. No, a shadow guy though. Keep an eye out for him. Don't want to get dropped twice in a stream. That was the most stupid death. Hilarious though. Greed got the better of me. I would have had it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. 20 to 7. Let's just work our way back. See if there's anything back up this way. Nope. After all the ladder luck. After all that luck, we get to here. Nothing in here. There we go. And let's now check to see if the potato stuff's ready. Because if it's not today, it's tomorrow. Be tomorrow at this point. And we can get this quest actually taken care of. The strong stuff. How does the spirit made out of potatoes that really packs a wallop? If you know what I mean. Mind dropping a few taters into a keg and bring them to me a batch or two. Need to do 12 and put them in Pam's kitchen. I completely don't mind at all. It gives us something to do. Get all this stuff baled in. All the actual resource stuff. And get the remainder of the animal or the dropping products put in here. There you go. Put more coal in here. And get all the gold and all the iron put in. And love the automate mod for that. So let's go pick up the cow stuff. The cow and the goat. Oh, lights came on. They're all sleeping. Awesomeness. Pick up the remainder and punt it all on. Cool. Put that in there, the sap in there. I think it's this one. It's this one. And silly goose again. Let's make I think it's another one of these. So we've got another one. Iron and copper. And wood. I can hear the frogs now. That's not creepy at all. Right, perfecto. I think they're in there. Probably the wrong one. They are. Now let's get the new keg put in. Installed if you like. And because we've got the automate mod, everything goes from the chest which is touching them, filters in, and anything that's ready, filters back. Just like that. End up with a stockpile of them. And once we get enough sort of rings and boots and weaponry, we can actually just go back to the Adventurers Guild and just sell it all on. Since I have no idea why there's not one at all that sells directly from your shipping bin. Be a nice mod if that was there. Perfect, it's today. So all we need to do is click 12 of them and take them to Pam's fridge. So that'd be our 12, even though there is 15. Really? That's weird. Oh, she's going to miss that then. I don't get that at all. Oh, just get turned into starfruit line then. Let's go pet all the animals. Although I did think I missed one outside. Bingo. So we've got our void chicken all grown up. Bingo. Oh, another truffle. Oh, that stuff's ready. Pumpkin's ready. Starting to get more and more coffee beans. And finally the sweet gem berries are ready. How long for this one? 16 days. 18 days. So what we'll do is we'll actually take these to the machine and just let them start getting like the seeds pressed out of them. Oh, cool, got an extra tree now. So you need another tapper. Just the one tapper, that's brilliant. It's all coming at Millhouse. Cool, cool. I think he forgot how to goat. That sounds like a him problem, not a me problem. No, the great music, no. Right, let's dump this stuff in here right now. I'll go take the regular starfruit and just dump it in the kegs, because they're all getting some use. I've no idea why this didn't trigger though, because I did actually collect this stuff as we went anyway. Oh. Right, let's just make another chest and leave it in there, and I'll just spit the seeds out. Oh, the egg festival. No, 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 no. Right, since everything's getting taken care of in here, let's go to the egg festival and see if we actually get anything. I think we came second, maybe last year. Strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bit 100. Hold on a second. 8, 96, 104. There we go. And since we've actually done all this before, get the usual picture done. Because that's me. We'll just start the egg festival. Yeah, let's start. Let's get it done. So let's just jump into it. Since we've done this, this would technically be year 2. Counting kiddos, you're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the elusive prize. Now is everyone ready? let the egg hunt begin. I generally just take the same route. Although I don't think it's actually feasibly possible to pick up every single egg. So, there's one in here. I think you generally win if you've got about 8 of them. But my movement the last time was absolutely terrible. Be one in the back of the van. Could be one there. Get stuck by terrain. Could be one up here on the right hand side. And if we have the time, should be one up at the tree. 9. One up at that tree as well. That wasn't so bad. Now let's see if we got first place. I think we got a straw hat. I think we did win it actually then. Look at all those eggs. Now, if only you could pick up, get your kids to pick up like this efficiently. You know, the cleanest side is town of the Gems Sea. LOL. Now the winner of this year's egg hunt is drum roll, cookie roll, kebab roll, big haggis. Haggis roll. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Get off my property. 1,000 gold for that. Good grief. The sieges say. Feeling lucky again today. Right, let's check and see some copper. So I need to make a few more of those. Otherwise I'm going to be waiting forever. 40. Some copper, which would be 4. Not 5. Stone and hardwood. That's easy. Perfecto. Now I can just bail them along that wall. And it'll collect all the animals at the same time. There we go. Just make it double thick. There we go. And since this machine picks them all up, they get filtered in here and get collected since they're all touching and go back in the box. And that'll be 2 hours, which ain't got time for that. That closed? I did. So a quick whip round and see what's else for sale. Put the extra seeds in here. To be forgotten forever. As normal. And let's just punt all this stuff on. Check in the morning and see if this is actually triggered for some reason. Because it should have. Cool, another 10. So we're basically earning about 10 every other day now. Let's check and see. And if it doesn't, I think the next time we'll just place them all in, take the box away, and then just leave it. Actually, I think I'll probably call it a night there. 13 seeds from the 6 that we picked up. I think I'll probably call it a night there. It's been quite a long day, and I've got other games and stuff to play which aren't really gamer friendly. So thank you so much for watching the stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.